Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're plunging into something pretty unexpected, actually. We're looking at how advanced tech is being used for, managing cattle herds. Think Fitbits for cows.
Yeah, Fitbits for cows. It's a pretty good way to put it. Because these aren't just basic trackers. We're talking collars, ear tags, sometimes even rumen boluses, small devices they actually ingest.
Ingest. Wow.
Right, and they all capture really vital information directly from the cow, often 204/7.
Okay, so our mission today is to sort of unpack how this tech works, what the benefits are for farmers, and maybe the most important part, what farmers need to think about to actually make the most of it.
Right.
So once these Fitbits are on the cows, what are they actually measuring? What info are we getting?
Well, it's quite a range, and it's information that can genuinely help with day-to-day farm tasks. Really critical stuff, like pinpointing the best time for insemination, that's heat detection, or spotting a sick animal way earlier than you might by just looking.
That sounds, potentially transformative. But how does that knowing, how does it translate into real benefits for the farmer on the ground?
Okay, so think about efficiency. These tools give precise heat detection. They help find those non-cycling cows, the ones not showing heat signs, and they help time insemination really accurately. For dairy farmers, every missed heat cycle costs money. Lost milk, longer calving times.
Right, hundreds of dollars potentially.
Exactly. This tech has cut those losses right down by getting the breeding timing spot on.
I can really see that impact, especially for, say, seasonal calving herds. Identifying those non-cycling cows early on, before or just after the breeding season starts, that must be huge for getting cows bred quickly, improving submission rates, boosting those 6-week in-calf numbers.
Absolutely. And for the herds calving all year round, it helps flag exactly which cows need checking during the vet's routine health visit.
Makes sense.
But here's a key challenge we see. The health alerts these systems generate, they often get ignored.
Ignored. Why?
Sometimes switched off entirely. Farmers can struggle to interpret what the alerts actually mean. It's a real shame because they miss out on the health benefits, like catching mastitis early, which could save a lot in treatment and lost milk.
Okay, so the data is there, but maybe the understanding isn't quite matching up yet. What actually triggers one of these health alerts? What's the system looking for?
Typically, it's based on reduced activity and reduced rumination. So the cow isn't moving much or chewing her cud as normal.
Simple enough signals then.
Well, yes, but some systems are more sophisticated. They might also track temperature, how long she's lying down or eating, even the pH level in her rumen, to build a clearer picture of whether she's genuinely unwell.
And if a farmer gets these alerts and is feeling a bit lost, maybe overwhelmed, what's the solution? How do they unlock that value?
Yeah, that happens. Maybe the initial training wasn't enough or they just lack experience with it. The best bet is usually their local vet. Vets can really help understand the alerts, figure out what the data means, and then do a proper clinical check to confirm things.
So, involving the experts makes sense. Now, if a farmer is thinking about investing, given all these benefits, what homework do they absolutely need to do first?
Oh, doing the homework is critical. Non-negotiable, really. You want a system that talks to everything else on the farm.
Integrates.
Exactly. Integrates with your herd management software, automatic sorting gates, milk meters, all of it. And, crucially, you need good support, experts who provide training and help when you need it. Plus, of course, the system itself has to be tough, reliable, and, actually cost-effective for your farm.
Okay, this has been a really fascinating deep dive. It's clear this Fitbit for cows idea has huge potential. It can really change herd management, make things more efficient, improve animal health. But, like we said, getting the true value means understanding the data and integrating it properly.
Absolutely. And maybe a final thought for you listening. Think about other areas, maybe in your work or just life in general. Where is valuable data being collected, but maybe the alerts are getting missed? Or the information isn't fully understood or used effectively within your own systems? Something to chew on.